I would like to think that the President of the United States has better things to do than to put on the most dishonest and corrupt media awards of the year. Like, I can't wait to see how this is implemented. I can't wait to see how he does it. I can't wait to see if there's video. It's like an episode of The Apprentice that he's bringing to the White House. And in a lot of ways, this idea, this thought, this half-cooked thought of his is in some ways a little scarier than the Kim Jong-un tweet, because this is exactly what we've been saying all along. He's not well. He thinks that the priority of his administration is to hold an award show to talk about how bad the media is. Like, surely you have better things to do with your time. Surely you have better things to do with your time. Why aren't Republicans coming out and saying, Mr. President, just get on with your job? You talked about how there was going to be a lot of news for infrastructure in 2018. Well, get off. Let's get that ball rolling. Let's get it moving. That's not a priority for him. His priority is the most dishonest and corrupt media awards of the year, which we'll be able to see Monday at 5 o'clock.
You talk about this being a reality show.
Yeah.
I think another season of The Apprentice is totally possible while he's in office.
While he's in office. Why not?
I think that
Why not?
FCC Chairman Ajit Pai, with his big boy Reese's Pieces coffee mug, will allow Donald Trump to broadcast a special edition of The Apprentice when John Kelly is fired for his new chief of staff.
Yes.
On every single network in this country.
Correct. That will happen.
That's not something that is like, ha, jokey, it's an Onion headline from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
This is something that could legitimately happen.
And by the way, it'll be hilarious when that happens. Because, again, the Republicans don't care.
You know, I want to go to the Twitter feed of Daniel Dale. He's the Washington correspondent for the Toronto Star. He's picked up quite a following.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Since Donald Trump's inauguration, has done a great job following the president, even though the president has blocked him on Twitter. Daniel Dale tracking Donald Trump's tweets yesterday. All right, so we haven't even gotten to the...
No, there's more that we haven't gotten to.
Huma Abedin tweets or the deep state tweets,
right?
Which were about 24 hours ago now. So Daniel Dale tracking these. 7:48 a.m. Donald Trump tweets attacking the Justice Department, Huma Abedin, after a Fox segment. 8:45 a.m. tagging at Fox and Friends on Twitter in a tweet about the National Border Patrol Council, tweeting to Fox directly. 8:49 a.m. tweets about taxes after a Fox segment. Again, Fox and Friends still on the air at this point. 9:08 a.m., another Fox program. He's still watching. Talking about North Korea and sanctions after watching Fox. 9:13 a.m., this is another huge one. Takes credit for aviation safety after a Fox segment.
Yeah.
Because he sees the report, which did go viral, to be fair, on most platforms yesterday or the day before, how there were no deaths in 2017 on commercial airlines.
Since taking office, I have been very strict on commercial aviation. Good news. It was just reported that there were 0 deaths in 2017, the best and safest year on record. That's first of all, that's just not true. I mean, the best and safest year on record, we haven't had a major civilian airline crash in the United States since 2009.
I'd like to point out that Donald Trump's Fox News Day was not over. There's still 3 more instances of him tweeting in direct response to Fox News. I'll go through them very quickly. Daniel Dale, again, categorizing these for the Toronto Star. 7:49 p.m., mocking Kim Jong-un after the Fox statement, the tweet that we have already talked about, the nuke button tweet.
There you go.
8:16 p.m., just a few minutes later, urges people to watch Fox News. And then at 11:03 p.m., live tweeting Lou Dobbs' Fox Business Show. We assume he went to bed, and we're probably just a few minutes or maybe an hour away from another barrage of tweets.
Well, they're talking now on Fox News about a father whose son was killed by an illegal immigrant. Is what the headline.
That's
is
good
now.
fodder.
So that is
that's
right in his wheelhouse.
great material.
I would say expect something soon on that.
You say, will the tweet contain the term "bad dudes"? Get them the hell out of this country.
Right. It's like Trump word salad.